difficult topics, and people are very likely to have not only a healthy food, but now scientists are developing an ointment for the skin. It can help skin to heal faster. And they are 2 to 4 pages long. Go into in the magazine for a magazine article. We think it would be interesting, or more importantly, we think our readers will find it interesting. So what do? We go out and research. I go out and talk to the experts, making the internet. If I'm lucky, I could go to conferences to acquire some of the vocabulary that you need and to understand what people are talking about, what they find interesting and what they find useful in the industry. And I find out enough about it to come up with an article in the classroom, or you can use, let me try my, not very, at the bottom of the first column, you find out about the parts of a robot, a little bit about the parts, a body and arm configuration. Now, if you have to graduate to more difficult text, you can use the same kind of task without knowing a lot about the material. But the places you get it are the company products, like you have one of the example in front of the room, or like with the robot example, you can make some kind of equivalent in the class. The written material can include the data sheets, the manuals, the user guides, all of that technical material that's going to be available for you in the company with any luck at all. And if you're lucky, they've already translated it into English, so you can do some of the work there, switching between the English and the German. I tend to think that your students are going to want to also have some kind of translation in their own language. You might be able to get access to the translation database but I don't want to go to the dentist. The intercultural communication article is about working in virtual teams, and the business skills article is on conference calls. I don't know about where you work, but where we work, the systems administrator is the technical guy, and so if the copier is jammed, or the light bulbs are burned out, or ink needs replacing in the printer, you call the technical guy. And that's very likely to happen to the engineers who you work with, or the technical people in your company. They're not only dealing with their own products, they may have to be dealing with office equipment, and that happens quite regularly, that somebody will come to them and want them to fix the problem, fix the computer, fix the printer, fix the copier. We help in explaining, and again, as a dialogue, you could set up there. And right now, I would need some help with the technical. So,